Damn, we were so close. 168 and it takes over. Okay, well, let's do another attempt. Well, hello there. So sometimes you start the game and you feel like this is gonna be a good day. I think today is gonna be a good day. Today we're starting the Spire bonus B for region number 9. I just realized that they call each mission a region, which is interesting. And yeah, so this is region 9 bonus B. S rank is for 35 minutes. Okay, so yeah, I've actually made a previous attempt at this and it did not go very well. We kind of failed horrendously, honestly. It was like 4 population we were losing with, which was not the best. Kind of infuriating, to be honest, but such are the times. So we're gonna make another attempt at this. And today we are definitely going to succeed. For sure. Let's see here. If we are going with a train, we're gonna go, let's see, industry. We're gonna have a copper mine right here. I'm gonna set this up a little bit quickly and I'll explain to you what it looks like afterwards. Okay, so here is our plan. So I just set up all of the stuff that goes into the copper wire. Just to be clear, what we actually need to do is to bring up the population of this city. I kind of would like to be able to see beforehand, because it's really hard to plan out a good strategy and then at like the end of the game you'll get told that, hey, you need to bring this stuff as well. Which is really hard, because level 1 we can't see now, and this goes all the way up to 272, so we actually need to prepare for level 2 even. But we don't know what that means, what it requires. Of course it's something that we will get to like have an understanding of as we continue to play the game, but it's hard to do it on the first try. My first attempt was actually really close, but I kind of failed because I didn't really know what to expect. And the previous requirements, so right now we have a requirement of 1 minimum water, salt, wire or steel. That changes eventually and it will be requiring 2, so the output or the requirement here will double. Which is kind of weird because you don't expect that. Yes, that works. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to plan around all of that sometimes. So like that, that'll be pretty good. I think 2 will be probably fine here. I don't think we need more than 2. And I'm going to go with 1 of each there. That'll be fine. This guy's gonna need some workers. And the good thing that I always forget is that 1 of these copper mine can supply 2 of these wire coilers. I always build too much copper mines and then I just have trains standing around doing nothing for the majority of the time here. And what we do need to do besides this is to actually have some trains going this way. And what they're gonna do is to deliver stuff right here. And then they are going to go directly back to there. Which should also be pretty good. I'm trying to keep in mind that I want them to go empty when they're going up heavy slopes. That usually helps quite a bit. And same thing here. I think we can probably increase the amount of space that we have available for them. Something like that. And then this guy is going to be doing something like that. And then going... I would like him to go over here, honestly. So maybe that's what we should do. Instead of having him go around like that, we'll bring him around this way. And then go around to hook up to there. It's a bit further to go, but I think I prefer that over doing this, for example. I guess we could do that as well. It's not impossible. Yeah, we actually save a lot on doing that. So let's do this. Have them go down here instead. And delete you. Hook these guys back up. And that's the same slant that you had here. It's just easier to get to. Then we can bring this down here if we need to as well. Okay. I think that is pretty good. What we need to do now is to get the steel production going as well, because we want to use this appliances plant later on. Again, it doesn't tell you that, but one of the requirements later on is that we will need the appliances. Not only as a catalyst, but we will actually need to deliver it to grow the city itself. So that's something that we are going to have to do, and we are going to do that probably through going here. Something like that, and then have you go around like that, do a little loop-de-loop, and go back over this way. I thought at least. I can't actually get two on here now. So one of you is gonna go here. One of you are going to go right here. So we will be able to have one further step out like that. Get rid of this. And then we can have this guy. Let's see. Really? You can't do that? And going there, I guess. I don't think we're gonna need that much though. Let's just stick to the what we have right now. Let's see, we go up one there, up one here, one there, up one there. And then we're gonna have industry with an iron mine right there. Yeah, we want to be able to squeeze 3 into here. It's like the targets. So do that. Bring you guys around and just kind of bring you straight down here. There we go. That'll be pretty good. We'll just delete you. That's a decent way of doing it. Let's go with 4 maybe. These guys will then continue this way, and I do actually have a plan for this iron. We have coal right here. So I'm gonna go industry, we're gonna go steel mill, and we're gonna set up the steel mill right here. Something like that. This guy is gonna go around this way. This guy is gonna go... Let's see... Probably here actually, so we have enough space to maneuver a little bit as well. To there. And then this is going to go this way. That and like that. We should have some coal over here. And that'll go like that. Almost. We want to be able to squeeze one in behind there as well. Which we can if we do that. So that should be pretty good. We have you go this way instead, and then get rid of that. We can fit another one right there. And those will be something like that, and that one, that one, that one, this one, this one, and this one. Probably not yet. We're not going to use those right here. Can we have this guy go here? That works. And then have... what else? So that is how we get up. I think, right? We want to go right-hand drive. Yes. So we get up that way. No, we were intending to go left-hand drive. No, right-hand drive. Yeah. I'm so confused. So we get up that way, we go down this way, and then we go this way. We need to get from here to here. Get you down to normal level. Yes. Okay. That is pretty good. So now we can put a bunch of workers in here. We already have workers on this guy. These guys do not need workers right now, and I think that's everything that we need right here. We should probably set up some power here soon as well. Yeah, maybe we will do that. Let's put some power in here as well. I'm gonna go like this. This is actually enough space that we can go triple there and then go a double right there, and we can have them go around this way. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. It's him working. These guys will be fine. This will be okay. You have places to be. Let's get 4 on there. Let's get 4 on there. Let's get 4 on there. That's 4. Maybe do this one. 4 as well. One more than 4. Yes. That is 4, and then up here we are going to go fill this up, and then we'll go train right here. Workhorse with 4 copper wagons, maybe even 6. No. 4, and we'll go train right here with workhorse and 4 iron. We'll go 1 train here. This one is tricky. I think we will go with 2 energy for now. And then we are going to go... what else do we want to do? We want to have the coal coming on here. 4 of those. That's also good. This guy should then start producing, which means that we should have a train going here. The workhorse and that guy. Maybe not even that, maybe just that guy. And go with steel. And we're gonna go with 6 of them here. That's our standard. You will go up that way, down that way. Yes. And this one should be one of those alternating ones. And I think that is pretty good. This guy will now start producing. Once we start delivering stuff over here, we should be ready to go. This guy is producing, so we'll go train this guy. Wires. 6 of them. And you will go... maybe we can do a alternating for you. You will go this way. Okay, I think actually we should have done this from the start. So instead of having it go this short route, we'll just have it go past here and then can sell everything that they haven't actually delivered. I think everyone goes back to their route now when they go back there. Yeah. That should actually be a little bit better. How's this looking? You guys should probably have a few of these eventually. Okay, it looks like our coal is actually not keeping up. So So I guess next up we're actually gonna need some coal. We could take a loan if we needed to as well. I don't really want to do that, but we could. It is an option we have. Up to 80 population now. Maybe I should have you guys continue this way. If we do that, we can have you all do that loop. Yeah. Then we can just have the appliances when they are up and running. They can go over here. That'll be pretty good. Are we actually using catalysts right here? We are. Yeah, that's not great. It's not actually great. Maybe I should take a small loan just to get the coal in here. 'Cause yeah, we need more. Do not produce enough right now. So we're using 2 coal every 11.4 seconds. And we're producing 1 coal every, what, 3.8 minutes? Every 16 seconds. So yeah, 2 of those should be fine. 2 of those should be fine. We can put a little bit more worker here. So that's 8 seconds. These are producing every 16. So 2 of those should be able to keep up with that. Should have 2 of these as well. But we're not really outputting enough to fill that up anyway. Come on. Little bit of cash now. There we go. Then we can have you do that loop instead. That will get this guy producing. Which means that we're actually low on catalysts there. So you can grow a little bit larger. Then we can have another one right here afterwards. That will do the same loop. Same loop-de-loop. Yeah, I would really like this to work out somehow. We're at 24 minutes now and we're at 104, so we're actually doing better than we did in the first attempt. I kind of got locked in the first attempt where I kind of got into this scenario where I just needed to use loans to buy trains. You never really want to use loans to buy trains. That's usually an inefficiency if you get into that situation. Steel, it's a lot easier to unload if you actually have a place to unload on. You can actually add another wire train onto here as well. I'm not going to right now though. Oh, that's an issue. These guys are slowing down a lot. I forgot to put the right train onto that. Yeah, we need one of those stronger trains onto here. These guys. To be able to do this. Which is unfortunate. Let me see if maybe I can get this guy on here. Are we producing? We are. Okay, we just need... Actually, maybe we should do this. That guy, industrial appliance, 6 of them. We're just barely behind on cash now. The thing with appliances is that they will pay really well. That's 128 per piece. So if we can start actually producing appliances early on, we'll get a lot of money from that. Place you will go up there and then you will go around here, sell there, yes, and then back. That should be really good actually. Probably overkill to have 6 on there, but oh well. Oh well. Let's see, how's this going? Yeah, this is not good. And I need you to just continue with that. Same thing with these energy trains. They are missing a lot of power. Yeah, you need to be very careful with that. You cannot send stuff up here if you are not 100% certain that it's gonna work. If it ain't gonna work out, you cannot start sending stuff up there. The fact that they do not have the right train on them, that just kills us right now. Luckily, I think we will be able to put on this train at least an extra one. At least when the appliances delivers, which they will be delivering right here in a little bit. Look at how much money we're getting now. It's 128 each. That is great. So let's do this. Get an actual faster train on there. And then we're gonna have to do the same for the other energy train as well. So we get some cash from that. You can see now they're doing close to 30, just like these two does. Which is a completely different story to how we have had it before. Where are you? There you are. So let's configure you to have another one on there and maybe do 6 energy. Maybe not yet. Let's just add one of you on there now. City is slowly growing. We actually need more energy now. And the city has leveled up, which means we have new requirements. So new requirement is energy, concrete, and widgets. For now, the level 0 demands remains the same, required 1. I think that should be doable. I'm gonna put another one of the trains onto here. I think that'll be pretty good. We are making 1500 in a minute now, which helps. And let's see, I think we want to have our energy trains going this way now. Instead of selling off their energy, I'm preferring them going and delivering it directly to town. Because yeah, we do need power here now. What we could do is do an oil setup as well. But even then, if we add a oil power plant together with a few oil mines, we're doing what the geothermal does fairly soon anyway. So I'm just gonna expand our geothermal over here eventually. And I think that'll be pretty good. I do believe that will be pretty good. Are we actually not keeping up with this? Somehow you left without picking up any steel other than 1. Can we maybe get you to be a little bit higher level? If we upgrade the steel mill, we don't have the issue we're having right here. So you'll see that these guys will not be able to deliver. Because we are actually full on iron. But if we level it up, it will double the iron impact, so that should be pretty good. Which is a lot better, and we're also producing a lot faster. How does this look? Kinda okay-ish, probably one more train on there. Wouldn't hurt. 400, we're at 15 minutes left and we are at 166 right now. Looks like the steel might have stabilized. Very likely steel have stabilized. That's good. Potentially one more is needed. And I think wire... We can let the wire go up there. Eventually I might turn around wire and bring it back to here again. Maybe even do that right now. We're just going with 1 at the moment. And this guy is running out. Yeah, we're gonna turn you guys back that way. I think that is pretty good. We could increase the production here if we wanted to, but what I'd rather do is actually place down a wire coiler here. Place some workers into that. Get 4 on you. Get another one there. Okay, we're closing up on 180. The limiting factor we have right now is definitely the energy. Need a lot more energy to make this work. I don't know that we can do much more either. Guess we could expand this guy just to have a little bit more available, but we don't have that. Don't we have an upgrade license for that? I guess we don't. So we can't actually upgrade the appliances, even if we wanted to. That's unfortunate. Well, that means that we can save more money and put that into the power production right here. Because yeah, we do not fully have the power that we need right now. I'm gonna deposit all of this. That'll give us some positive interest instead of the negative one we have right now. So this guy doesn't actually need to be 6 of these. If you are just 5, that's fine. Okay, time to add more power. We are just about to get to where we need to be, right there. And then we're gonna add one more right here when we have another 4 grand. But for now, this should allow us to at least produce a lot more what we had before. So let's add a couple more of you on there. I do the same to this guy. He's also going to run with a few more. That should get the production. You can see now they actually changed the requirement to 2 for some reason. But like it doesn't tell you that at all. There's like no mention of that. We need another one of these maybe. A coal mine on here. We only have one there. No, we have 2. We have 2. So down to 8.5 minutes now, and we are kinda doing it, but again, we are so far behind with the steel here. I decided to add a little bit more to this, so I'm actually adding trains to make sure that we're using these wires, and then I added them to continue going up this way. The only thing is that the trains are like 11 grand, so they cost money. And I think we might actually benefit from putting a smaller train onto this as well. Just so they can keep the same speed as these guys. And then we consider these to add a few more trains on here. Let's see. Should have 6 tiles. We might need another train on all of these as well, but I'm hoping that the route is not bad enough that we need that. They're kind of rolling when it's heavy, and then they are on a roll when it's not heavy, so maybe we don't need that. We'll see. We only need 22 people more, and we're actually really close. Look at that. We are actually really close already. I think we're gonna do it this time. Yeah, we just needed one warm-up round, and then we kinda fixed it. So there we have it, and now you'll see the kind of dickish move that they pull on the very last bits here. All of a sudden we need furniture and appliances. Like what? That is rude. But we only need 4 more population now, so should be okay. We actually have the appliances coming in here, so I think we finished it. I think that's it. 268. And there it is. One bang and we're done. One bang and we are done. S rank 29 minutes, 39 seconds. Definitely one of the harder missions. Not as easy as the one we did last time around. So if you've been following along from home, this is the mess we came up with. Feels a lot like my life. Everything is just going in all kinds of directions. But somehow we still succeed. So if you want to continue succeeding as well, then I suggest that you click that subscribe button, because that's obviously how you do that. And if you don't do that, then I guess you can click the like button at least. That would be really nice. Either way, I hope I'll see you in the next one, and until then, Bye bye, everyone.